everyone, welcome back. It's been a while since I made a video. I do a lot of the fixing stuff, but I thought I would do a create video. I made a camera slider, basically out of a what was it? It was a bearing block rail, about a 5-foot rail. My original one from the prototype, I had a piece of wood that kind of slid through these bearings. Didn't work too well with this whole apparatus here, and I used a motor. I didn't write down the motor I used. It's a pretty beefy worm gear motor that I had from one of my other foosball machine inventions that I had. But I used I think it's an Uno relay box, and this is really the one if you're going to build one to use if you want something similar to mine with limit switch on each end. And I got a 5-foot wide rail because I wanted it to travel a pretty good distance. And I make content videos all by myself, so rather than just having still videos with a static camera like what you're seeing now, I thought I would make a slider that would go right back and forth. And I'm a music writer and performer, so I'm kind of wanting to do some music videos maybe in the future, and also just for other content. You know, having a nice smooth slider would be nice. And I wanted something that would travel a pretty good distance. I had another slider by another company. It was like $200. It only traveled about 2 feet. You know, this one travels nearly 5 feet. So, and I made it out of basically 3D printer type parts. The belt is off of would be used for a 3D printer, and the gear and the everything was kind of like that. And then for the stand, I had a pair of speaker stands that I used. You can make anything work. I'm not a welder, so everything you see was made by brackets that from Home Depot that later on I 3D printed using my I have a really nice, decent 3D printer, and Tinkercad I use for making all the parts. You know, I just used my caliper and I transferred all the measurements from my metal brackets to the 3D printer through Tinkercad, and but you can make it just off of metal brackets. It's fairly simple. And then the belt again was just what you would use off of a 3D printer, and you know, it was just kind of a fun project, and I can't believe how it turned out. It's really solid, heavy duty sucker. I put 5 pounds, ran it for about a little over 10 minutes. The power supply was getting a little warm. The motor was a little warm after 10 minutes. I'm using a 2 amp 12 volt power supply. Probably could use something maybe a little higher in amperage if you're putting a heavy camera on it. And you know, I thought about maybe you know, making another one, because I got 2 of the rails. You can't just buy one rail with the bearing blocks. You had to buy them in a pair, so I got a whole nother one. And I also have an extra motor. The only thing I'd have to buy is the relay piece again. So, you know, if there's any interest, I may build a second one and throw it on eBay or something for, you know, $250 or something. But anyways, that's kind of what I wanted to show you, and I've used this now in several videos, and it works really well. So anyway, hope to do another video in the near future on some of the fails I've kind of done too, because not everything comes out great, you know. this was my this is the basically the final on my camera slider, and I did a lot of 3D printed parts that I created on Tinkercad, like to hold the wires that go underneath the rail and everything else, the box that holds everything. And I just used a button. You don't have, I didn't need to, but you could use a simple toggle switch, but I wanted it to look kind of nice. So anyways, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you know, this gives you an idea if you're a content creator or make videos by yourself. This is kind of a nice way to do it, and it's real simple. You can just carry it anywhere, push a button and go. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like and subscribe, and I'll make some more videos. So anyways, we'll see you real soon. Thanks so much.